let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
The road of greatness has potholes, has detours, has wrecks. The road of greatness isn't pretty, but it's purposeful. And so your road isn't going to be smooth. Your road isn't going to be easy. Your road will be the road that's less traveled. But just know as you travel on this road and doubt creeps up. Just know as you're traveling this road and you start to question yourself. Just know as you're traveling this road and hard times creep up. Just know you were called to travel this road. And at the end of the road, everything that you can't even imagine is waiting for you. At the end of the road, they have a you. There's a you waiting for you that you can't even picture right now. You can't even fathom that you. The journey built this. And the journey wasn't pretty, but the journey was purposeful. The journey wasn't perfect, but the journey was purposeful.
It can be painful, it will be uncomfortable, and that's where the growth is. When you're uncomfortable, when you're stretching out, when you're taking life by the collar.
Ourselves or our organizations as works in progress, that is an infinite mindset. Infinite mindset is fundamentally constant improvement. So, there's big change, there's little change, there's tweaks, there's dramatic change. Sometimes it's reacting to changes in culture, politics, technology. Sometimes the change is our own, sometimes we have to react to it. But I think the honest answer is yes, we have to change. There's always opportunity to improve something.
Change is inevitable. So here's what's going to happen. No matter what's going on in your life, it's not permanent. Everything is going to change. So there's two things you can do with change. You can react to it or you can participate in it. It's going to change anyway. So if you keep waiting around, you're going to have to react to the change. And now you're behind. But if you participate in the change, if you know the job you have is not going to last forever. I'm just telling you.
Now, there are some people who love change. It's an infinite-minded thing to embrace uncertainty, to see opportunity in surprise. For some people, especially people who have gotten good at doing something for 10 years, 20 years, that all of a sudden you say you're going to change it, they fear, again, there's that emotional word, they fear that they won't know how to, or it will set them back. And so no number of rational assurances will help them get over that. At some point, we have to just let them go through the process.
The more radical the necessary change, the more pain that accompanies it. Like the more opportunity as well. And a lot of what we learn painfully. And so it's not surprising that people shrink away from learning.
So what you got to start doing is you got to start anticipating that it's going to change and just start living your life with the preparation for change. No matter what you're doing, you could be doing more. Remember that. It's 24 hours in a day. You got to use as many of those hours to prepare stability for yourself as you can.
There are moments in life when everything changes. Sometimes these moments come unexpectedly. A meeting, a conversation, a thought, an event. Something that catches you by surprise. And in that moment, everything is different. The day your life changes is not always something you can predict, but you can prepare for it. Let me say that again. You can prepare for the day when everything will be different.
So I guess my first year there was 1989 for kindergarten. And we had Miss Emily who, oh my gosh, she was amazing. We loved her.
Well, this is year 34. Started in the fall of 1991.
I have been at West Elementary for 31 years.
As a student, I was here for kindergarten again, and then first grade. I came back in 2014 and there was a workroom position that opened up and I took it and I've been there ever since.
I was the assistant principal and the principal for 7 years. My son is one of the teachers here.
Currently teach 4th grade at West Elementary. Hopefully by the time you're seeing this, I will be a 3-peat kickball champion. We'll get to that more a little bit later.
I started in 2nd grade and ended up finishing here in 2019.
15 years ago, my son started kindergarten here. When he was in 5th grade, his sister joined him in kindergarten. After substitute teaching for a couple of years, I decided to go back to school and earn my master's in teaching. So even though my children left, I got to stay here at West.
Very small school, maybe 3 teachers in each grade level.
Where the office is now was the cafeteria.
It had wild jungle prints painted on the wall. It was very interesting. But it was just that tiny that you could literally fit the cafeteria where the office space is.
My sister lost her retainer one time and my mom had to come up to school, and I will never forget this. And every time I look down where our front office staff parks, that little ramp, I can still see my mom digging through trash bags with the cafeteria manager looking for an orange retainer, and they had Jell-O that day, orange Jell-O and orange peels.
And David, how old were you when I was the assistant principal?
I don't want to date myself or my wonderful mother here, but I'm pretty sure when she started her administrative role at West, I think I might have been in 5th, maybe going into 6th grade.
It's okay.
It's been a little bit, but
it's okay. I'm old.
So it was when the office was over there where the nurse's office is. And so that's where my first office was.
You know, the building has changed a whole lot since I was here. We didn't have the new addition. We had one stairway that led up. I remember the library being where it is where it is now. But the gym was upstairs, where now the art class and music class is.
Why we have such high ceilings in here. Back behind me where my office and my closet are, that was the stage. And then the back door would lead outside into the parking lot. Basketball hoops were on this wall over there, and the other one over at Miss Jill's room, and nice wooden floors and wooden bleachers. It was a very long time ago.
West used to have a wonderful theater program. I mean, we were talking Broadway productions. And that was led by a long-time teacher at West named Cindy Revis. And if you look on the inside of the stage is a nice plaque that the stage is named after Cindy Revis.
I do remember my classroom being right 6th grade wing. We had 3 classes, but was right there by the principal's office. I don't know if that was strategic or not because we were 6th graders, but that's where we were.
We were really competitive on field day. Like 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place ribbons. Walk for West was a big one. You would walk door to door. It was not digital.
And I think they're still doing it, right, David?
I don't want to correct you. That's the Bulldog Dash now.
Okay.
Thank you for those who donated this year.
6th grade, I sang Hero by Mariah Carey on the stage, and I was petrified because I don't do public appearances. So I just remember that was terrifying for me, and I don't think I've been on a stage since, actually.
The room that she says we're in, which is now our sensory room, felt like it was gigantic, and now I walk in that room and it is not gigantic. I have no idea how we were even in that room.
I don't know.
It was a fun class. We got to play the drums, which was the day we all looked forward to. I wasn't a huge fan of playing the recorder, but I still had to. At graduation, we were supposed to play a song, and I don't remember what song it was, but I know we had practiced for a while, and we were supposed to practice at home as well, which did not do. And I don't think she knows this, but at graduation, I did not play. I looked like I was playing, but did not play. I put it like right here where it was touching my mouth, but not playing anything. And I'm not sure if she saw it or not, but
she's gonna hear it now.
On from strict dress code when he started in kindergarten, where they could only wear 3 different colored pants. They had to wear a belt. They had to wear a polo shirt with a collar. So that's changed a lot.
I was a little mischievous. Slightly.
She was.
I wasn't very musically inclined either, was I?
Oh, absolutely you were. You were wonderful.
That's a lie. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's okay. I know it is. So I went to the bathroom and decided to peek over the stall at my friend. So I stood on the paper towel.
Not that they should be doing that. Or
No,
anything.
this is terrible. Don't do this on my descent. Put my foot on the side of the toilet and slipped, and my whole foot went into the toilet. I thought, ew, I'm not touching that. I'm just gonna go to class and pretend like nothing happened. Miss Jennifer will never know.
Never noticed that wet foot.
She noticed the wet foot immediately. Why is your foot wet? And I think the second I said something about it coming out of the toilet, she was like, no.
Things you never thought would happen during your class. I mean,
unless there was a little wiki in the class.
I've got to mention Dr. Chris Plummer. My favorite memory about Dr. Plummer was when he got stuck in the elevator. And I still laugh about that image of his head poking over the top of the elevator to this day.
I know she might laugh when she thinks about Dr. Plummer and some of those first memories, but mine is of being sweaty. And it's over the summer, pushing books all around the school. And it hasn't changed much today. I still haul a lot of books around at West. But that first summer, Dr. Plummer and I, we slung a lot of books all over that school. And little did I know that hard work I showed him as a kid would pay off. 8 years later, Dr. Plummer hired me to teach 3rd grade at West, and I'm still here to this day.
We completely doubled the size of the school. The construction took an entire year, and school went on. And that was when they brought in portables. One of my favorite stories is Catherine Hobbs' classroom was right next door to, I believe, the gym, the old gym. And they were jackhammering for days and days. She would gather her students in a little corner, the furthest corner from the jackhammering, and still teach. And I just knew she was an amazing teacher because she kept on.
But they literally had gym in the hallway. Art was on a cart. During COVID years, I spent 3 years on a cart because we also outgrew the school again. So now we have all the portables. So I've been through a lot with West Elementary.
The origin of that beautiful tree on the playground, we call that Sam's tree. Sam McLeod was a student at West who tragically passed away the very first year I was principal. And someone donated the tree, and when we planted it, it was just a small little sapling. And it has just grown to be a beautiful tree, and it's exactly what the family wanted. It's now giving shade to teachers and students alike.
One thing that really stands out to me is we had a little boy in our class, and he loved Miss Agina. And every day he would come in, he would give me a hug. And his mom told me that every night he prayed for Miss Agina. And that really made me feel good, like I was making a good impression on him, and that he was concerned about me, that he loved me.
It feels like yesterday. I feel like I've just blinked.
You could bring cupcakes back in, then you couldn't bring cupcakes, and now you can bring cupcakes again. So if you stick around long enough, it will all come full circle.
Every activity we did in 5th grade was what really made me love West even more.
It all makes it very surreal to meet families that have children that, went all the way through here, are in college or high school, but then they've got some that are starting 1st, 2nd grade, whatever. And then when all of them come together and you see everybody together, it's really neat.
So we have 4 kids. Oldest started there in 2013. Carly was there, and she left 2 years ago because she's in middle school. And now Noah is there. He's in 4th grade, so he'll finish out the year next year. And when he leaves, our 4th will enter kindergarten. So by the time we leave West, I think it's like 17 consecutive years.
My babies have been here. I have one in middle school who is a 6th grader, and I also have a 4th grader here at West, and they have been nowhere else. That's my last Westie. Actually, no, because I'm my last Westie and I'm never leaving. I am in the walls.
There will be a high schooler that comes in to sign his little brother or little sister in, or her little brother or sister, and that will be a child that I had when I was working in the library, and they're seniors in high school now. It's really neat to see where they've come. I had a kid come in the other day, and I wouldn't have known him if he didn't tell me who he was. And he said, I said, are you going to college? And he said, yes, I'm going to be a bioengineer. So stories like that just make you very proud that they started at West.
I've got, students right now who I taught their moms and dads.
She's still there, which is amazing. All my kids have had her, so she has to hold out for 6 more years.
Okay.
So Brady can have her too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear that, Miss Jennifer? 6 more years. I'm gonna put that in there.
And then Miss Wendy Baker, she just recently retired within the last 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
She was my PE teacher.
I tell people, when are you retiring? And I said, I don't want to retire. I said, I love my job. I love the people I work with. I love what I do.
I feel like West is best because we are West through and through, no matter what. We give 110%. We leave it at the door. We come in here and we do it for the kids, and we do it for each other.
I'm not here just to teach. I'm here to teach children. I don't know how to explain that, but reach them, love them where they are.
I love the people. I love the kids. Those are my babies. These are my kids, and you hear it from different parts of the county that West is best.
I have a vision of an idea of what I want to do, and I share it, and all of a sudden it's being done. People just step up and help with everything, and that goes from the faculty, the staff, to parents, all together.
West is one of the things that's known for. They've always had a strong PTO. I've worked at several schools after West, and we've never had as strong of a PTO organization as they have at West. I think you're very lucky to have that.
From student to staff member, teacher, it's always felt like a home.
Miss Reese coming in this year, she's just phenomenal. Miss Huff, phenomenal. They really, really care about the school, not just the students and the faculty, but they care about the building. And they are always walking through the halls. They are checking everything. They're seeing the teachers. They're making their face with the students, and I love that.
It's a great school, and we've come a long way. There has been a lot of changes, and mostly for the good.
I think change brings growth. So if I had never stepped out of my comfort zone of being a teacher and going from a school that I'd been with for 19 years, which my own children went all the way through W.A. Wright. So had I not decided to make that step, I would not be where I'm at today. So change actually brings growth, and I've learned so much from every step of the way that I've gone through.
Do I want to see any of them go? No. But on the bright side, I would like to be able to see the ones I can more often.
Time marches on, as the Tracy Lawrence song says. And so you have to roll with the changes.
My first year as an EA, after that, there was a little bit of change, and I will throw Melissa Rexroth into this because she was coming from the cafeteria into the workroom. And anytime you change, when you work closely and with a group of people, the dynamic, you always worry about, like, how are we going to work together? How are we going to do this? And there's something so beautiful that came from that change, and it, grew a friendship, it grew a bond, and it's one of those things where at the beginning I was not wanting change, but it came and it was beautiful.
Sometimes it's for the best. Sometimes I don't totally agree with it, but we figure it out.
As long as you accept it, it's going to be great, And I know our students that we're losing, they're going to have each other at the new school. And lots of teachers over there that they're going to have also. So I just want everybody to be happy wherever they go and whatever comes their way. The new students from Stoner Creek, you're going to love it here because we're going to love you.
Her name's Emerson. She's in 2nd grade. Although we're pretty upset that she's not coming to West, it's a good change, and we're excited to see what's going to happen, but we're still upset that she's leaving here because I went here, and it was a good school for me, and it's been a good school for her.
We're family here, and you know, when we lose teachers, it hurts, and when we lose students, it hurts. So it's been an amazing run here at West Elementary.
The big change that's on the horizon for not only the students at West, but for me, I think of my fellow teachers who are going to the new school. I really just know that all of you are going to thrive over there. If you're able to take the amazing culture we have here at West and plant that at a new location, it's going to grow and blossom into something beautiful. And to y'all, I just say, good luck.
It was extremely hard for me to leave Lakeview. It was a hard day, leaving the students, getting those last minute hugs, seeing my staff that I've worked so many years with, and just the culture and the history that we had formed there at Lakeview. And it was hard at first to leave there. But the more that time goes by, the more exciting you get to see the beautiful building and just the anticipation of just making it just our own. You know, West is celebrating their big anniversary, and they've got so much history there, and I'm excited to start our own history here at Legardo. It'll be sad, but we've already got a lot of good plans and a lot of things that bring some excitement into our new school.
If you could go back and tell yourself something on your first day at West Elementary, what would it be?
So just be kind to everybody and be, you know,
Just believe in yourself, take the step, and you never know who you're going to meet. I met my best friend that I kept all through high school, college, and 6th grade here in this building. So you never know the people that you're going to meet, so don't be scared of it.
I would tell myself that I am getting ready to start. Sorry, this is the only thing that will make me emotional. I would tell myself that I am getting ready to get on a roller coaster of amazingness. I'm going to meet some of my best friends in the next 10, 11 years. I'm going to create relationships with people that I never would have crossed paths with. I would tell myself that you are going to work yourself into some of the best opportunities and experiences that you're ever going to have. And I would just basically tell myself that you're getting ready to have the best work family that anybody could ever have. And even on the hard days, keep going because it gets so good. It gets really good.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Oh, say, can you see?
I'm gonna not.
Fear, I might be a little bit on the older side, but I am very energetic, and I can run rings around all of you.
Are you ready to rumble? Sorry, Kessler, am I annoying?
Best music teacher at this school.
You really are. Okay, sorry. I'll tone it down.
You won't. And the dogs.
And the dogs. And the dogs in the car line. I love my dogs in the car line.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Ever happened again?
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm the one and only?
The one and only.
I deserve an award. How I wonder what you are.
Yes, you were the most mischievous.
I was the most mischievous. Add that to my award. Okay, now watch this. I've already forgot what you did.
Go sit out there. I'll be right with you.
No pee-pee water allowed.
I did not say that.
No, she did not say that. Those are my words.
As y'all know, I'm currently a 2-time champion at the time of recording. This Friday, the day of this event, I hope to be a 3-time champion.
I missed my old little class with my fun teacher who let me stick my foot in the toilet. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Do you have an electric guitar? Now she gets to, experience me as an adult. Mm-hmm. That's fun.
has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Whoa. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh. you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. Still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. That I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me, no one could ever see me. Seems you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all the rest with. Someone I always laugh with, even at my worst and best with you. Yeah. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.